Today I want to talk about an event that happened to me 50 years ago in 1973. So I was like 25 years old. And I was looking at these bar rags, which have all the ads, the bar papers, the classified ads, and things going on in the community, and gay pride events and all that stuff. And there was an ad for a Broadway-style production that was being held in Hollywood, California. And I looked at it, it was interesting, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. A week later, I had the newspaper at home, and I looked at it again, and I thought, a Broadway-style production about gay people. And I thought, well, okay, I'm going to go. So what I did is I called the theater, and I remember exactly what I said. I said, I didn't want to say the word gay. So I said, hey, what's going on there? And the woman laughed on the phone. Well, we're having fun up here. Why don't you join us? So it was a Friday night, so I got in my car, went up there. It was a old-style movie theater, and we have a lot of those in Los Angeles. These buildings built in the 1940s that are, way high ceilings, maybe 3-story high, big chandeliers, lots of gaudy trim all around, red velvet seats. You probably have seen those sometimes. What shocked me was everybody was excited. The lights were bright. Everybody was milling around before the performance, and they were wearing tuxedos. And I didn't understand how important this event was. It was a production of a play, a Shakespearean play called As You Like It. Now, Shakespeare wrote this play as a comedy, and it was gender bending. There was a lesbian couple, a gay couple, sort of, because Shakespeare doesn't lay it all out in black and white. He makes you think, well, are these people really lesbian or gay? Or there's even some non-binary people in the play. When the curtain opened and this young man comes out, almost naked, he was wearing a little Speedo, and he's a cute young man, and he started to sing. This version of the play was written by 2 gay men, and they wanted to do a gay version of it. So there's no women in the play. These are all young men. And he was singing his heart out. I can tell he was nervous. That was cute. And as the play went on, and the singers, and everybody was applauding and everything. This was only like 4 years after the Stonewall riots, where we started our gay rights movement. The thing that was different, that really caught me, is like, I've been to some adult theaters where you go see gay plays. They're dark. You go in, you see the movie, and then you leave, and it's like there's no contact. But this was a well-lit room because of the play, and everybody was so excited and applauding at this song and these couples and all this stuff going on. And towards the end of the play, the audience goes from cheers to, oh my God, what's going on? Oh shit. I look and I see police officers coming down this side of the theater. It's a big theater. And there's maybe 3 or 4 on this side in police uniforms. And on this side, 3 or 4 coming down this way, walking towards the stage. 2 get on the stage, and the one yells out, okay, everybody, this production is closed indefinitely based on the crime of public indecency. And everybody's stunned and shocked and everything else. Everybody, please leave now. And I don't know how many police were outside, but I got up like everybody else, and we left the room. Now, that term, public indecency, is kind of weird. You would think that a play where there was sex going on stage, that would be sort of indecent. But there was no sex on stage. You would think that if a bunch of naked men were running around on stage and singing and their dicks flopping and all this stuff, that would be indecent. But there was no nudity. All of these young men in the play, and they were good performers, had Speedos, every one of them. And I don't mean G-strings or thongs or that, the regular swimsuit type Speedos. And the public crime was that they were hugging and kissing on stage. Oh my God. You know, it was such a wonderful, uplifting play, the way these guys wrote it, and it's their own gay version of it. This part of Hollywood, there was no West Hollywood at that time. This was the city of Los Angeles. And to see the city of Los Angeles cops come in and close us down, and forever, it just made me so sad. You know, I wish I had some articles. I researched, I tried to find some articles, but articles from 1973 just don't exist anymore. So I just was thinking about this, and what a wonderful time I had thinking, watching the play, thinking, yeah, you know, the gay community, you know, coming out, cheering, celebrating the arts, celebrating gay art. What a wonderful thing. And bam, the police come in and shut it down. But the play did have some revival years later. You know, I know there's a movie in 2006 and the play was performed here and there. And I'm talking about the gay theme version of it. Currently, As You Like It is playing in the city of La Jolla, which is just north of San Diego, California. And I saw a notice last month that it was playing there. I don't know if it still is, but it was such a fun play. I just wanted to share that with you.